the Tuesday, July 28th, 2020, Guthrie Public Schools Board of Education Special Media Video Conference to order. Roll call, please.
Salee.
Here.
Salee.
Here.
Smedling.
Here.
Plag. Plag. Bennett Johnson.
Here.
Davis.
Present.
Schroeder.
Here.
Pearson.
Present.
Madam President, we have a quorum.
This meeting is being conducted entirely by video conference pursuant to the Oklahoma Open Meeting Act as amended by Senate Bill 661. There is no physical site or location for this meeting. Each member of the Board of Education will be appearing for the meeting remotely using video conferencing. Members of the public may access and watch this meeting. If the audio is disconnected during the meeting, then the meeting will stop and reconvene once the audio connection is restored. If the audio connection has not been restored within 15 minutes, then the meeting will be reconvened via video conference on July 29, 2020 at 6 p.m. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America
and the republic
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
one nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice
liberty
for all.
and justice for all.
Thank you. Will you please join me in a moment of silence? Thank you. Dr. Simpson?
Dee, can you stop the screen share, please? We'll get this ironed out here.
Yeah, I'm always seeing, I got a whole bunch of blank stuff in front of me.
Can you stop me?
Yeah.
My controls disappeared.
Okay. Okay. See if you've got your controls back now. There we go.
Yes,
Okay.
there they are. Thank you.
All right. One of the things that I wanted to mention before we get started with this meeting is we are conducting it on Zoom. The main reason for that, we have some board members that are traveling, and time is of the essence to expedite the process for the items that we have on the agenda. And so that's the reason for the use of Zoom tonight. And I wanted to get that out in front. So, Madam President, if you want to go ahead with the agenda.
Okay. Agenda item number 6, discussion, consideration, and a vote to adopt a resolution approving a lease purchase agreement with Innovative Mechanical LCC for the lease purchase of 2 HVAC chillers to be located at the district's junior high school and at Guthrie Upper Elementary School, and authorizing the superintendent to execute and deliver the lease purchase agreement and all related documentation, and to take all actions necessary to complete the transaction.
Board members, we have had scheduled to replace the chillers at Guess and the junior high in the bond proceeds that we expect to receive in October of this year. And we are in a situation where these chillers have become much less reliable than we would like to start the school year with. And we are faced with additional costs just to keep them running. And when pairing and I think the board members all know that I'm not a real fan of lease purchase arrangements, But in the situation that we're faced with right now, this would be a short-term lease purchase that we would pay off when those bonds are sold in October, and then we would have full have them fully paid off. And so by doing this, we can have reliable chillers at the junior high and the upper elementary, which have struggled in recent years anyway. The chiller at the junior high is a 1996 installation, and the one at Guess is a 1989. It's the original chiller for the building. And so they are well beyond their life, and that's why they were so high on the list of bond projects to be completed anyway. And so the agreement that you have in your packet is an agreement that was actually written by our attorney, and is and the vendor was met. It's met the vendor's approval for everything that we want to do with this. And Cody got some information this afternoon that we believe that the chillers, we have high level of confidence that the chillers can be installed very soon in an expedited fashion, and should be installed in plenty of time for our students and hopefully for our teachers during work time as well.
Okay. A motion would be in order on agenda item number 6.
Madam President, I have a question. On Exhibit B, the purchase price, that is the purchase price for both chillers. And does that include the crane cost for installation?
Yes, it's a turnkey operation. It includes the crane cost. All of the this is fully installed.
Okay, thank you. Then, Madam President Davis, I make the motion that we accept the lease. Let me get back here. Make a motion that we accept the lease purchase agreement with Innovative Mechanical LLC for the purchase of 2 HVAC chillers to be located at the district's junior high and guest schools, authorizing the superintendent to execute and deliver the lease purchase agreement and all related documents to take all actions necessary to complete the transaction.
Bennett Johnson, second.
Motion's been made by Davis and seconded by Bennett Johnson. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Salee,
Yes.
Medley,
Yes.
Bennett Johnson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
6 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion carries. Agenda item 7 is proposed executive session for the purpose of discussing employment of personnel, FMLA requests, resignation, separation of employment, and transfer position requests for all set out on personnel reports, disclosure of which information would violate the confidentiality requirements of state and or federal law, all pursuant to 25 Oklahoma statute section 307B1 and 2.
Before we discuss that, there was an amendment to the agenda on that statement. The only item for the discussion in executive session is an appointment of an assistant principal at Guthrie Junior High School. And so wanted to make sure that the record reflected that. And my apologies, that was
Fine.
something in the initial agenda, and we amended that. That was the only amendment to the agenda.
If there's a need to go into executive session, would someone make a motion? If not, not hearing a motion, we'll proceed on to agenda item number 8, recommendation and consideration and action to hire an assistant principal at Guthrie Junior High School for 2020-2021.
Madam President, at this time, I would recommend that we hire Shane Robinson as the assistant principal at Guthrie Junior High. Mr. Robinson has been our gifted and talented teacher at Guthrie Upper Elementary School.
Motion is in order.
Madam President, Schroeder, I make a motion to hire Shane Robinson as assistant principal at Guthrie Junior High School for 2020-2021.
Medley, second.
Motion's been made by Schroeder and seconded by Smedley to hire Shane Robinson as principal at Guthrie Junior High School for 2020-21. Roll call, please.
Salee,
Yes.
Smedley,
Yes.
Bennett Johnson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
6 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion carries. Next item, is there a motion?
Madam President, I move that we adjourn.
Second, Davis.
Motion been made by Bennett Johnson, seconded by Davis to adjourn. Roll call, please.
Salee,
Yes.
Smedley,
Yes.
Bennett Johnson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Schroeder,
Yes.
Pearson,
Yes.
6 ayes, 0 nays.
Motion carries. Thank you. We are adjourned.